The president is not going to be asking Europe to do things that they simply cannot do, where we are in a position to do them. And we're going to take our actions, other countries will do the same. We completely understand that the United States is in a different position, and we are not making judgments about any country who have to get their source of fuel from anywhere if they can avoid getting it from Vladimir Putin.
The world cannot rely on America and other Western allies to boost supply and send every molecule of gas. That isn't going to plug the gap for every country that needs it. And so we do have the situation where, for example, Boris Johnson, Prime Minister of the UK, is going to Saudi Arabia to ask for more oil, a country with a tremendously concerning human rights record. What is America's position on that? Well, we understand the importance of increasing global supply of oil. So the question is really, how do we get supply up somewhere? And that's why we're asking our producers to increase supply. I know other countries are doing the same. That is ultimately a short-term solution. The medium and long-term solution is switching our fuel system so that we are relying not on Russia, not on Saudi Arabia, but we're relying on ourselves, that we have energy independence, and that energy independence is coming from sources that cannot be controlled by dictators. No country has been held hostage to access to the sun or to access to wind. So that's why we have to accelerate to clean, even if in the short term we have to face some, unpleasant choices. Is there a contradiction, perhaps, in you calling for a huge increase in fossil fuel supply, while at the same time also calling for massive investment in renewables? Can you see how that might be sending mixed messages? Yeah, totally. But we can walk and chew gum at the same time. We can increase supply for the immediate need, and we can accelerate our move to clean energy. And in fact, the former only gives fuel to the latter, that we must accelerate so that we are not held hostage to Vladimir Putin. Will the Ukraine crisis impact the world's ability to limit global warming? Energy security and the movement to clean energy are inextricably linked. And I think the Ukraine crisis has brought this to a head and ensures that the world will be completely focused on being secure, energy independent, each nation. And that's why I think the Ukraine crisis, yes, while in the short term may cause a scramble for immediate solutions to fuel, but in the medium and long term, it will accelerate our movement to clean.